In this video, I'll do a hand file manicure for these polygel nails. Hi, my name is Masha. In this video, I'll simply do my nail prep with just a hand file. No fancy tools. Stick around until the end for a special winter nail photo shoot. For hand file mani, it is good to have a relatively new and fine grid file. With the curved end of the file, I gently clean the cuticle area, scraping off the dead skin from the nail. Then I polish the cuticle on top and on the sides. Just an easy, light, gentle cleanup. To finish this hand file manicure, I apply cuticle remover to all nails. After I wash my hands from the cuticle remover, I apply dehydrator all over the nails to remove oils and dust. Next, a primer for better bonding. Primer is not a necessity for everyone, but for me it makes a difference. Today I'll be building my nails from this Polygel kit. First, I apply a thin layer of base gel on my thumbs and cure them. Then I do this for the rest of my fingers on one hand, cure it, and then the other hand. I always like to wipe base gel whenever it's sticky after curing. Next, I choose my dual forms. They need to cover the nail from side to side and have some room for polygel on top. For most of my fingers, I'll be using this light pink polygel. It takes some practice to figure out the proper amount of polygel to squeeze out. If I feel like I squeeze a little too much, I just remove extra. And sometimes I just start over. While spreading the polygel into a form, I make sure it is thinner at the cuticle edge. After I position the form, I gently press it on my nail and flip my finger upside down to smooth out polygel under the nail. I cleaned up the excess polygel around the form and flash cured it for 10 seconds and pinched the form to give it a more narrow look. If a dual form pops off at this stage, it's not a big deal. I just remove it, pinch the nail again without a dual form, and finish curing. For my accent nails, I'm using soft pink polygel. This is the background color I want for the nail art, and I'm using it to save time on applying color gel polish. Now it's time for shaping. The nail is dipping down below the central line, and that is easily overlooked by beginners, so I file sort of from the bottom up. I want an almond-shaped nails, and to achieve that, I need to file on top on a downward motion towards the free edge of the nail extension. I file on the side of the free edge only a little to correct the lines. The whole shaping process could be done without an e-file. However, you won't be able to prop or clean under the nail, and that's why I'm switching to my e-file. Thinning out nail extension walls from the underside will make the rest of the filing faster. The soft pink polygel is softer in texture than the light pink, and it clogs the drill bit very fast, so I ended up switching to a cone-shaped drill bit. With the same drill bit, I clean up polygel around the cuticle. I also use it to help to shape the nail. I switch back to the hand file to shape the free edge. While shaping, I kept looking at my nails with the feeling that something is missing here. And it's a proper apex, so I ended up adding more polygel to build it. Dual forms are a great tool for building nails, especially for beginners, and getting adventurous with shapes sometimes can result in improper structure. I'm still learning all that myself, and I believe this is about to be my best set yet. I wiped off the stickiness of the polygel and went over them with an e-file again. I noticed that if polygel is cured in a dual form, it doesn't have a sticky layer, but if it's cured in the open, so to speak, it is sticky. Do you know why? If you do, please share your knowledge in comments below. And hand filing one last time. I always wipe after any filing. Almost all nails will be black, except for 2 accent nails on each hand, and I apply black gel paint to all in 2 thin layers, curing each coat. Gel paints are thicker consistency than gel polish, and it's easier to apply it in a thin layer, and thin layers are the key to well-cured dark colors. My nail art is going to be very simple. The word love on the middle finger and a hard outline on the ring finger. On my other hand, I painted two super easy black hearts. I wanted something dramatic but simple. The whole process took me 5 to 6 hours and I love it. If you made it this far into the video, a huge thank you. It really means a lot. And as promised, keep watching for an awesome photo shoot I did with my talented friend Anya. You should check her out.